Lama has called for an end to the violence in Tibet, even offering to step down as head of the government in exile if it would stop the rioting in his homeland. But China seems determined to restore order without him. Today it stepped up security in Tibet and its neighboring provinces. Foreign journalists have been barred from reporting from those areas, but the CBC's Michelle Cormier managed to get into Sichuan province and has our story tonight from its capital, Chengdu.
These Tibetan neighborhoods in Chengdu were cordoned off by police today because of demonstrations here in recent days. We had to use a small camera and pretend to be tourists to make it past police to visit businesses owned by Tibetans. This woman runs a small restaurant, but there were no clients today, only her family. She is too afraid to talk to the media. Her family is from nearby Napa province, where, according to exiled Tibetan groups, 18 people were killed in clashes with police yesterday. These are pictures of some of the alleged victims. Meanwhile, in Lhasa, Tibet's capital, there was relative calm today. Chinese state television broadcast pictures of people shopping and kids going back to school. But other pictures, smuggled out, show a strong police presence in the streets. In Beijing, Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao, the #2 man of the Chinese government, lashed out at the Dalai Lama, holding him personally responsible for the violence. There is plenty of evidence, he said, that this incident was organized, premeditated, masterminded, and incited by the Dalai Lama clique. From his exile in India, the Dalai Lama answered that he had no control over demonstrators.
Even Chinese Prime Minister accused me, all these things I started. Actually not.
He urged Beijing to agree to dialogue and said that violence was not a solution to Tibet's problems. And then, in a remarkable development, the Dalai Lama threatened to resign as Tibet's spiritual leader if violence spirals out of control.
If things become out of control, then my only option is completely resign.
It's uncertain what effect, if any, the Dalai Lama's threat to resign will have on Tibetans fighting Chinese rule. For now, Chinese authorities seem to have regained control of troubled regions, but any reliable information is very hard to get, given restrictions on reporters and independent observers. Michelle Cormier, CBC News, Chengdu.